Another one, baby. Let's get at it. Another Tuesday. Another 15 quickest minutes in sports. Let's get this party started, man. Let me start out by, you know what I'm saying, like I said, YouTube, share, subscribe, comments, notification bell. Continue to do the good work. Let's keep it going, y'all. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death, Triple H everything, Dwayne Beeman, 2 up, 2 downs, 2 TVs turned the fuck off. Let's keep it pushing, baby. Credit fix, never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, inbox me, email me, al.newyork@yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fix. You need advertisement, bless me. I'll kick it in the beginning. I'll split screen you, or I'll go to your lab and we do the whole official interview. You already know. And last but not least, open sessions and giveaways. I thank y'all for continuing to participate. Oh, man, we starting off this week great. I want to thank everybody and salute to all the winners. Okay, let's go to the NFL news real quick. I was supposed to mention this in my last show. I didn't. And I want to come back and I want to say rest in peace to former New York Giants head coach Jim Fassel, who died at age 71, cause of death, complaint of chest pains, and died while being treated. Rest in peace to Coach Fassel, who was 60, 56-1, and 18-7 in the UFL with 2 championships. Salute and rest in peace to Mr. Fassel. Other news real quick. Let's go right into the UFC from last Saturday. Adesanya looked terrific in his 3rd title defense. A unanimous decision against Marvin Vettori. And in co-main event, Adesanya wins for all 3 judges. 50-45, 50-45, 50-45. Clean win. Stay in your weight division. Nobody could beat you. Adesanya. Israel Adesanya, congratulations. And the other fight, the other big fight that I wanted to talk about, Nate Diaz, 21-13 versus Leon Edwards. Edwards was a huge favorite, something like -400. He won 24 out of the 25 minutes of the fight. Nick Diaz won the last minute, actually hit him, had him wobble, could have had like some game-winning punch or some shit. But Edwards maintained, stood up to the time expire, and ended up beating Nate Diaz. Edwards won the fight, but Diaz won the night. For y'all UFC fans, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Salute the both of them, for the winner Edwards and for Diaz showing the heart of a lion. Other news. We're going to tap into the NBA playoffs. The Hawks won today, 103-100. That series is tied 2-2. They're going back to Philadelphia. I said Philly in 5-06. Philly better win these last 2 games and start playing with the Hawks. Because if they let the Hawks in the game, the Hawks will fuck around and steal this series. So if you the Sixers and Doc Rivers, close them out the next 2 games. In the other series, Phoenix Suns swept the Denver Nuggets 4-zip. I thought it would be 4-2 without, you know what I mean, Jamal Murray. But I knew without Murray they wasn't going to win this series. Taking nothing away from the Suns, because the Suns play their tails off. Salute to the Suns. But when you beat a team without, you know, one of their 2 best players, it just takes away from the win. But like I said, salute to them. They ain't been in this situation since Charles Barkley and Dan Marley, Jeff Horner second shit. You know what I mean? Cedric Ceballos. Now they back. KJ, now they back. Salute to the Phoenix Suns, man. In the other series, Clippers are down 2-1, winning huge in the first quarter. If Clippers could sustain the lead, they would tie the series, going back to Salt Lake City in a huge series between the Utah Jazz and the LA Clippers. And last but not least, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets, 2-2. Brooklyn won the first 2 convincingly. Milwaukee won game 3 barely. Got them in game 4. We don't know the situation of Kyrie Irving day to day. James Harden with the hamstring day to day. If you Brooklyn, you got to have at least one of them or both of them. Or both of them. Because it seems like Milwaukee's figured you out. So if you get both of them, then you could throw, you know what I mean? You could throw that curveball back at them. But if you get one of them and they're not 100%, Milwaukee is coming. Giannis is doing this thing. Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton. Like I said, if Middleton shows up, they're gonna win the series. The thing with Middleton, barely showed up 1 and 2. Showed up 3 and 4, and they'll probably lay an egg game 5, because that's Chris Middleton for you. And a huge series between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets. Let me go to other news. Let's go to the American League East. I got to keep y'all updated. My team moved down to 4th place. No shame in my game. The Rays are 42 and 24. Both Sox 39 and 27. This is all before today, guys. All before today. Jays 33 and 30. Bombers are 33 and 32 within the division. Rays 19 and 10. Both Sox 16 and 8. Jays are 12 and 12, and the Bombers are horrible, 14 and 21. So until we start beating up on our division, we ain't gonna gain no ground, because whenever we play head to head is when we have to gain ground. I don't know what we're gonna do, but whatever we do, we gotta do it quick. We gotta do it quick. Other news. I spoke about this Friday, but unfortunately I had to delete the beginning of the video because we had mad technical difficulties. But I'm going to bring this up again. Who gives a fuck about LeBron James changing his number to number 6? I mean, why is that even news? Like, is that going to guarantee them a playoff spot? Is that going to guarantee them a chip? You know, you ask me, all they doing is marketing, and everybody's falling victim commenting on him wearing number 6. To me, it means absolutely nothing. You got beat in the first round this year. You should be worrying about acquiring free agents or re-signing AD or Dennis Schroeder than talking about LeBron's wearing number 6. I give a 2 fucks about him changing his fucking number. It ain't gonna change shit. Other news. I got to get on Stephen A. Smith for this. A lot of times I wish I could sit up with this cat. I know he owns the platform, fucking with ESPN. He paid his dues. But a lot of times he don't know that the raw truth want to check his ass, and I'm going to check him right now. He said that Donovan Mitchell of the Utah Jazz is the best player who ever suited up for the Utah Jazz. Let me tell you something. I love me some Donovan Mitchell. Y'all know that. I want the Knicks to get after him. You know what I'm saying? I even named Donovan Mitchell Dr. Playoffs. That's my nickname because he turns it up in the playoffs. But Stephen A., you're supposed to be a basketball guru. That is your favorite sport. How you drop the ball on this one? How the hell you gonna diss John Stockton and Karl Malone that been doing it forever in Utah? Donovan got like 3 to 4 good seasons only. Now, if you wanted to say he's the most athletic or maybe exciting player, maybe I could agree with you a little more. But then again, I would have hit you with Darrell Griffin, Dr. Duncanstein, who was very exciting for the Utah Jazz. So either way, I'd have jabbed at you either way. I'd have hit you with Dr. Duncanstein, or I'm hitting you with Malone and Stockton. That's the worst shit I heard you say in a long time. I know you in the moment. You feel in the moment. Him averaging 41 or whatever it is, 37 in the playoffs. Don't get caught up in the moment, Stephen A. The guy's a great player, but he has to do this year in and year out. Not 3-4 years, and you put him in front of Cal the Mailman Malone. Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy, Stephen A.? You lucky I couldn't check you on that one. Let me go to other news. Like I said, every week I'm going to post kind of like 2 players against each other. And remember, guys, when I post them, I'm not saying they're the best. No, these are matchups. Because I hear a lot of you guys, when I put matchups, y'all put in other names. No, I'm not saying best of all time. These are matchups like 2 guys fighting each other. Like if Canelo fought Pac-Man, then it's Canelo and Pac-Man, not bringing up Sugar Ray Leonard. The names I bring up this week was St. Louis Cardinals 13-year veteran, of course not playing no more, Vince Coleman, versus Kansas City's all-time best center fielder, I think, 19-year guy, and Willie Wilson. Two switch hitters, two great leadoff men, two table setters. I mean, I love this matchup. To me, I gotta go WW. I gotta go Willie Wilson, not because he played 19 years to 13. He had a better batting average. He hit 285 compared to Vince Coleman 264. Now, Coleman had more stolen bases in 6 less years. So Coleman obviously was more dangerous once he got on base. But with the glove, both of them had gloves. Both of them have speed. I'll give the edge to Coleman with speed. I give the edge to Willie Wilson with the batting average. He had more home runs, but he played longer. 41 to 28, not really big. Run score, Vince Coleman 849. Willie Wilson 1169, but like I said, he played longer. So I think Coleman would have caught all whatever Willie Wilson's up on him in them 6 years. The problem is batting average to hit 285 for 19 years, knowing that a lot of those years you were like at the end of your career. So that average probably dipped. I mean, it probably was 290 and it dipped the last couple. Because usually players, when they continue to play and extend their career, their batting average usually goes down. I mean, 90% of the time. Not all the time, but 90% of the time. And I'm going to go with Willie Wilson. Now, I got 2 minutes left. I'm going to go back on the Yankees. We got to, like I said, we got to get rid of the batting coach, or we got to get rid of Aaron Boone. And I hate saying get rid of Aaron Boone because, you know, he's been good with us. He's been good. And all because, you know, he's hitting a real tough stretch. We can't just pull the plug immediately. But something's got to happen. Like I said, we got to move some furniture. We have to move some furniture. That's the only way we're going to get the attention of these fucking ball players who are not coming through. We went to Minnesota. It looked like we got back on track, won those 2 games, and then Chapman fucked up that 9th inning. 4 straight guys on base. Hit, home run, hit, home run. You know what I'm saying? Nelson Cruz ended the game. Then we went into Philly, flat as fuck, even though we tied with the first game in the 9th. DJ LeMay, who hit a 3-run shot to tie the game up, but then we lost anyway in either the bottom of the 9th or extra innings. We lost that game. You know what I mean? Then the next game against Nola shut us down. Something they beat us like 7-1 or some shit like that. Horrible game they played on Sunday. We got to figure it out. I don't know what's going on today. Like I said, today don't count because I'm doing the video. I'm tuning on the video. The only thing I can tell you is that the Clippers is dogging the Utah Jazz. Still early, but they are going to tie this series, and it's going back to Salt Lake at 2-2. 2-2. But back to the Yankees. We got to make some moves. We got to start by maybe, like I said, firing the hitting coach, shake it up there, make a trade. I don't know where we're going to start from making a trade, but we got to do something. We cannot leave it like it is. We have to shake it up. If we don't shake it up, we ain't going to make the playoffs. And me knowing Cashman and the Yankees, something's going to happen, but I wish it happens sooner than later. Copy? And with that, guys, let me put this back on. Thank you guys for another show. You know I'm going to keep bringing it. Salute to my ex-producer that gave me this song, too, by the way. I ain't forget that, man. ALYORK Sports, the raw truth, 15 quickest minutes. Let's get it, motherfuckers. Yes. Woo!